Number 25, the United Kingdom. Combining the crosses of the patron saints of England, Wales, and Scotland, the Union Jack, as it's sometimes called, is one of the oldest flags in the world, having been around since 1801. Number 24, Austria. It's been said that when Duke Leopold V of Austria returned from war, his white battle dress was soaked with blood. When he took off his belt, however, the cloth underneath was still white. Some will tell you to this day that this is what inspired the red and white stripes. At any rate, this flag is one of the few that are older than the Union Jack, as it dates back to the year 1230. Number 23, Aruba. There's a lot of dispute as to the actual meaning of Aruba's flag. Some say that the four-pointed star represents the four main languages of the island: Papiamento, Spanish, English, and Dutch. The light blue is generally said to represent the sea and sky, and the meaning of the yellow stripes has been up for debate, with some series proposing it has to do with Aruba's gold industry, while others claiming the yellow stands for freedom or abundance. Number 22, Bangladesh. As you may have noticed, the red circle on the flag is slightly off-center. This is so that when the flag is flying on a mast, it will appear to be in the middle. The green symbolizes the country of Bangladesh with its green geography and youthfulness, while the red symbolizes the rising sun and the sacrifices its citizens have made. Number 21, Ethiopia. As the first African country to receive its independence, Ethiopia is often credited with establishing the green, yellow, and red, sometimes called the Pan-African colors, that now symbolize African independence and unity. Number 20, Malaysia. It's not hard to see that Malaysia has a history with England. The blue square in the upper left originally signified that connection. The 14 stripes represent the 13 member states and the federal district of Kuala Lumpur. Number 19, Nigeria. The green stripes represent Nigeria's lush vegetation and its agricultural industry, while the white stripe represents the desire for peace. Number 18, Canada. Also known as the maple leaf flag, the maple leaf wasn't actually added until many years later when Prime Minister Lester Pearson petitioned to have it included, because during World War I he noticed many battalions including a maple leaf on their insignia. Number 17, Denmark. With the white cross representing Christianity, the Danish flag is said to be the oldest flag in the world. According to legend, it fell from the sky on June 15, 1219, when King Waldemar II defeated the Estonians in battle. Number 16, Myanmar. Although the country has changed its name twice, the flag has remained the same. The blue symbolizes peace and endurance, the red courage, and the white honor. The cogwheel and ears of rice represent the country's agricultural industry and its workers. Number 15, United States. Sometimes referred to as the Stars and Stripes, or Old Glory, the American flag features 13 stripes representing the original colonies and 50 stars representing the states in the Union. Number 14, France. Known as the French tricolor, it's based on a red, white, and blue cockade that King Louis VI wore while addressing a revolutionary gathering in Paris. Number 13, Greece. While the Greek flag has stayed largely the same, the shade of the blue has changed numerous times since the Greek Revolutionary War against the Ottoman Turks. Number 12, South Africa. Although the colors have no official meaning, the red, green, and black are derived from Nelson Mandela's political party, the African National Congress, and the former Boer republics. The Y shape is said to represent the convergence of cultures in the nation. Number 11, Antigua and Barbuda. As one of the more unique country flags, this one was designed by a high school art teacher. The sun signifies the dawning of a new era after gaining its independence. The red represents the energy of the people, and the blue signifies hope. Number 10, Ghana. Carrying on what Ethiopia started, Ghana's flag features the Pan-African colors of red, yellow, and green. It takes things a step further, however, with the color black that's now often included in African flags to symbolize the people and their freedom. Number 9, Germany. Although black, red, and gold have represented Germany since medieval times, the current colors are said to represent the 19th century volunteers who fought on behalf of the country in the Napoleonic Wars. Number 8, Australia. The Australian flag features a Union Jack, a 7-pointed star representing each of Australia's 6 states, as well as 1 point for its territories, and a series of stars representing the Southern Cross constellation, which is visible from everywhere in Australia. Number 7, Botswana. The colors on the country flag are the same as those on the coat of arms. The blue symbolizes water, The motto on the coat of arms is "Let there be rain." The black and white represent racial harmony, and the stripes were inspired by the country's national animal, the zebra. Number 6, Vietnam. The red represents the blood spilled in the country as it fought for its independence, while the 5 points of the yellow star represent the union of workers, soldiers, peasants, young people, and intellectuals working together to build socialism. Number 5, the Bahamas. The yellow stripe represents the sandy beaches of the 700 Bahamian Islands. The blue represents the water, and the black triangle represents the Bahamian people along with their desire to develop the land and the sea. Number 4, Paraguay. One of many flags inspired by the French, its colors symbolize liberty and independence. The coat of arms represents May 14, 1811, the date of Paraguay's independence. Number 3, Chad and Romania. Although the two countries are on a completely different continent from each other and have had almost nothing to do with one another, their flags are exactly the same. Number 2, the Czech Republic. The only flag on this list that doesn't really have any meaning. The colors are traditional Bohemian and were primarily adopted so as to be easily recognized in battle. And number 1, India. The flag of India is sometimes called the Tiranga, which means tricolor in Hindi. When it was introduced in 1931, the stripes represented the two main groups in India. The green was the Muslims and the orange was the Hindus. The white stripe represented the desire for there to be peace between them. The meanings, however, have been updated since then. The wheel in the middle has 24 spokes, each one supposedly representing 1 hour of the day.